Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for your patience with this last quarter moon reading. I'm catching some morning light here, and I thought I'd do it in a slightly different atmosphere for you guys. If you hear snorting, that's my dog sleeping. So what is the last quarter moon, right? It's the period of time between the full moon, which we had on the 10th, 11th of February, and the new moon that we're approaching on the 26th of February. So this interval of time, right, going from the highest peak of energy at the full moon, leading down, descending to the new moon, the lowest peak of energy, right, the lowest output of light, is a time for digestion, right? Digestion. If you think about the full moon as a period where you eat sort of ravenously, right? You have a huge appetite, lots of energy, lots of output. Well, what happens when you eat a heavy meal? You need to nap sometimes even, right? You get sleepy, right? Your energy levels dwindle. So, after this full peak of output of energy at the full moon, we cascade into a period of nearing stillness, nearing silence, nearing complete darkness that we will see at the new moon. And during this period of time, it's most conducive for you to review what came to light during the full moon, right? Be it an ultimate culmination of some sort of intention set, or just simply the process itself, right? How did I wield my fire energy at that period of time? Was it conducive for me, right? Did I create something positive? Did I create something in line with my soul path? And if not, right, this is a beautiful time to reflect on that. So these energies will be tapping into that period of time, roughly, starting from right after that full moon to about the 26th or so. Again, energy is fluid, so there's no sort of cutoff date or anything like that. Hi there, Libra. Thank you so much for your patience. I hope you all are doing well. The sun in reverse, beautiful, beautiful. Libra, I don't know why, but I see you painting. I see you with color. I see you with color in some shape or form. I see you experimenting with color. I see you expressing maybe yourself with greater color. Something. There's life being brought to some aspect of your life, Libra. Oh. Here we go. You got, in your theme, Ace of Pentacles, overlaying the Eight of Cups. Libra, you've been getting the Eight of Cups. Almost, I feel like, in every one of your readings. It's a theme for you, right? A situation from the past I'm feeling that was emotionally unsatisfying, okay? Could have involved multiple people, right? Or it simply could have prolonged over a period of time. Ace of Pentacles overlaying that, clean new slate, right? But I'm going to get to that. The cards that pops out here for you, the Sun in reverse, Death upright, the Star upright, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Swords upright. Libra, change is coming. Change is coming for you in a significant way. And it's going to lead you to, it's going to propel you along the path that's going to bring you towards your dreams, your hopes, and your wishes. I feel you are ready, you are ready, you are ready to make this shift, this jump, this change, whatever it may be, leaving behind the old ways of thinking, leaving behind the way that we conditioned ourselves to even think about how we go about whatever it is that we create in our lives. Six of Swords speaks very much to that theme, right? Swords representing our thoughts, representing our inner psyche, representing our communication, the written word, the spoken word within ourselves, with ourselves, like that self-talk, or with others. So the setting down of 6 swords, with a rainbow looming up overhead, right? Look at that card. Speaks very much to wanting to leave the old behind, what no longer serves us, be it even self-limiting beliefs, right? That self-talk. Leaving behind what does not serve us as we move towards our sun, our light, our dreams, our hopes, and our wishes, right? Rising. It's an uprising, setting everything. See, swords are very heavy, heavy, right? If you think about them. Even though it's ironic, because swords are thoughts. So thoughts are intangible, but they can have an effect on us that affects the physical body, right? Like your thoughts are things, that sort of thing. So it's the setting down. I think it's really the realizing of what thoughts are holding you back from allowing yourself, right? Allowing yourself to make the complete cycle. Make the complete cycle. Finalize, close the door, close the chapter, put an end to this old world, right? Death and the 6 of Swords. Put an end to this old world and look forward towards the sun, which is the very center of this fan of cards that popped out for you. In reverse, Death is looking over at the sun, right? Death needs to happen officially, right? This transition needs to happen officially before this card can be turned upright. There's a period of pending, of waiting. And death in and of itself is a natural process, right? It's a natural process. It takes the time that it does. It happens when it does, right? So in a way, it's like you feel perhaps at the mercy of the natural process of whatever the cycle is that needs to come to an end. Right? I feel that yes, you are in control of it in part, right? At least in terms of how do I contribute to what I create? How do I contribute to the situation that I'm in and the situation that I want to be in, right? But inherently, Libra, you feel, I feel that you feel at the mercy of, in a way, this natural process, like kind of like a slow and dying death of what was. Right? You almost feel like I need to remain in this state of release, right? Of letting go before, right, the sun can come out. The sun also symbolizing, right? The sun comes out when the sun comes out, when it's meant to come out. It's cyclical, as is death. So these two forces playing together, right? Death upright, looking at the sun. It's like, death is like, I gotta wait until this is really dead and done, and then I can move into the sun, right? So it's the interplay between sort of night and day, right? Death and rebirth. So it's coming for you, Libra. It's coming for you, right? Release, let go of everything that does not serve you, right? It's sort of like, right? Look at these 3 cards together. The rainbow foreshadowing, in a way, the sun that's to come, right? And death looking over at the sun, like waiting. But death is also still at the mercy of this transit period and phase. So it's almost like death is being held back to complete its cycle, right? So I'm feeling this for you, Libra. I'm feeling this for you. the more you concentrate on releasing what does not serve you, what does not belong in this next new chapter of your life, tangible or intangible, right? Especially in terms of thoughts, perception, self-perception, right? Rewiring the way we view, right, our path, even as a soul. The more you can let go and release what does not serve you, Libra, the faster this cycle and this chapter can end. That's what I'm feeling for you. Okay? There's a big emphasis on detox and release. This is a beautiful time to do it during the last quarter moon, right? As we near the new moon, the dark moon period, that ultimate surrender to the closing of a chapter, a cycle, ways that do not serve us, right? And the resetting of intentions. I feel that this is going to come about for you right around the new moon, okay? So during this period of time, right, introspect, dig really deep into your psyche, go through, right, the cleaning out of the cobwebs. You got a very similar theme, I believe, for March. So continue to do that, ride this wave, right, this descent of energy downwards, inverting into, right, into your truth, the innermost part of your being, the innermost part, right? The dirty work, kind of, right? In a way. It's got to be done, right? We got to take the garbage out. And that way, right, we can open the windows once we've dusted everything off and get a nice breeze coming through that room, right? Watch that March video if you haven't already. I talk a lot about that theme there, all right? It's a big one for you guys, I feel. Now you also have the Eight of Wands right next to this Star card and right next to the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Take a look at these three cards together. So, Libra, shake up of some sort, right? A change of ways, similar to this other outlier card, right, of the Six of Swords. Shake up to your environment, right? Leading to the ability to rise from the old and ascend into the new and next chapter of our life. This is something that means a lot to you, Libra. Something that speaks to your soul, right? This is not just like, oh, done with that, moving on to that. It's like, finally, I can live my soul purpose in a way. That's what I'm feeling for you, Libra. And following the star, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So much so much of an emphasis on the theme of flight, of uprising, right? From heavy stagnation, water, Eight of Cups, heavy energy, right? To free form, flight, the uprising. In Italian, they call it leggerezza, right? It's lightness. With the star and this butterfly, wow. Leading to the sun in succession. Whatever this new beginning is, Libra, I feel that you're going to be, once you embark on this new beginning, you're going to be in the process of streamlining and establishing inner balance. This new beginning is going to, yes, speak to your independence in some shape or form, your feeling of, there's a freedom to this. There is an absolute freedom to this, to whatever this new journey is for you, okay? And I feel like it's one that allows you to be more self-reliant, one that allows you to define, right, yourself and your path in the world in a very unique way. One in which you feel stable within yourself, right? Not because of your environment, right? Not because you have the Nine of Pentacles actually right beneath the Eight of Cups, but it's in reverse, right? Heavy energy. Heavy energy. Not because you have 9 Pentacles. That's not why you're feeling stable. You're feeling stable in a way because you're free. And that's the irony, right, that we often see with this card, is that, ironically, right, you don't need a lot to feel stable and grounded, right? You can fly and still feel grounded just because you feel grounded in and of yourself, right? So I feel like that will be sort of the energy that follows this ascent and the letting go of whatever this old situation is that's unsatisfying, right? Yeah, 8, 2 8s, both speaking to, well, the 8 of Cups speaking to dissatisfaction, emotional dissatisfaction, discord of some kind that has been dragged on for a long while. Coming in with the 8 of Wands, shake up, shake up. Shake up in such a way that's going to allow you, right, the pieces to kind of dissociate and rise, right? Whatever this new beginning is, Libra, I sense that it's going to be fruitful. It is going to be fruitful. And it's going to lead to emotional renewal. Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. Yes, I feel like there are many different sort of options and ways that you feel you can embark creatively on this journey, right? Different wands, so to speak, that we can implement and use, right? What direction we're going to take, what actions we're going to take. Putting the oars in order kind of energy. Oops, 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups Nine of Pentacles just flew right down onto the ground. This is very heavy energy, Libra. Very heavy energy that you are waiting to let go of. And I will say this. Perhaps this situation, in some shape or form, provided you with a technical sense of security and stability, but one that was like material, right? This is not a material security. This is like an inborn security. This is a security that we feel, again, right, just because we are able to move on our own as we wish, to do what we want, to pursue our dreams, right? To fulfill our soul purpose. Not because we've accumulated, right? Right? So this is, I mean, both, right? 8 and 9. This situation might have endowed you with some sort of security that was more tangible, that was more technical. Like, technically, I should feel stable in the situation, but you didn't, right? It was emotionally not speaking to you. And so with the letting go of this energy, with the letting go of, right, the removal of yourself from whatever the situation this was, awaits you the renewal, right, of emotional satisfaction. Again, you could have different ways of going about this new beginning. Absolutely different options that you're contemplating. Father of Wands fell on the ground in reverse. Leo got this card. So this can speak to a crossroads of some sort with Leo. All right, Leo has a creative journey underway as well, it seems. A brand new beginning. They got the Fool. So check that video out, as I believe there absolutely is some crossover there. All right? Beautiful. Thank you so much, Libra. Enjoy. Make the most of this last quarter moon period. Detoxify. Go through that room, right? Go through that room in your mind, where right, the latent, perhaps, habit patterns, self-talk, memories, anything associated with this old world, right? That no longer satisfies us. Go through that room and clear house as much as you can, right? As much as you can. And I believe that that will help accelerate this new beginning for you in some shape or form, all right? Wonderful. Thank you so much again for tuning in, Libra. Absolutely, I recommend you to check out your ascendant, rising, or moon sign, as oftentimes those can provide some further insights for you. I know that I resonate a lot with my moon sign, so it doesn't hurt to check it out. If you don't know your signs, though, click the link below in the description box. You can enter your birth details and so on. Just make sure, though, that the time is correct, even down to the minute, as that can change a few signs in your chart. Okay, namely, especially ascendant, rising, sometimes your moon as well. All right, I will be back with your new moon reading on the 26th, most likely, and perhaps I'll be back even sooner or shortly after with your mid-March. All right, have a beautiful February, Libra. It seems that you're at such a turning point in your life, and there's absolutely respiration coming for you very soon. All right.